who will believe in me through their word.
Okay,
Oh, I keep reading the wrong.
I know.
I
It's
do,
okay.
just not much.
It will take you a while. Should we go back to prophecy? Go ahead. It's okay. Don't worry. Take your time.
Sanctify 17, correct?
17, 21.
Through 21?
17, 21.
Yeah, I read that.
Chapter 17, verse 21.
Oh, that they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me, and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me.
There you go. There you go. قرأ لك سورة شميران.
كل هاوي خاد يعفيك آت يا بابا بيوت أنا بيو أني هاوي خابيا همني ألما آت صدرخ إلي.
رابع سباي. So what we're reading here, مودي بغزايا لخا. علىها مودي لما قال لخا ماري شمشيخا مارا مختيون أنا بد بابي وبابي بي وباني هاوي بي. Just like I am in the Father and the Father is in me, that doesn't make them two, but that makes him in two in one. Because Jesus Christ man. Jesus Christ man, here you have to count man. Okay? Jesus Christ man. Just like I am in my Father and my Father is in me. That makes him one, right? That it means he is the same. He's not saying I am with my Father and my Father is with me. No. But number two, unite them. It makes them one. Unite, one. Becomes one. And number two, they become one. So ile baba ubruna ina gyocha. So modi levaya. Vayena tre bokrait baba ubruna bokrait tre la parsupe ina vayena kha. So they're becoming one. So as just the way Father and Son are one, we with Jesus become what? We become one. Even though we're two, but we're gonna become one. How do we become one with Jesus Christ? Because he dwells in us. Because Jesus lives in us, right? So imat mshicha khayya wa nakhna waya wa bitmaran maran waya libiyan wa maran waya libidbab. Amodi khwaya. Waya kullan kha. Even though we're looking at three, but we're looking at one, nah? So each one is in each. So what does number two? It unite us. It make us all one. What happened between husband and wife? From now on you are what?
One.
Exactly, you're one. A man and a woman, we're going to come and look at. So even though they're two, but they become one, from now on, it's not two, it's one. Why? Because of the power of the Holy Spirit. Right? What's John 15:1? Malipulpo.
I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener.
I am a true?
I am the true vine, and
Okay.
my Father is the gardener.
Very well. Shamira, Papa. Rabaspai. So we have a vine and we have the one that takes care of it. So what happened? Modi yawe. Khadana ile jannana wa khina ile gipta. La? Ana even gipta shurara wa babi ile jannana. Jannana mo yawe. Imasimbal al gipta. So he takes care of the vine. He takes care of the vine. But the vine is different than the one that takes care of it, right?
Yeah.
But they become one. They become one. The two becomes one. Why? Because he takes care of it. What happens when you take care of your child? He becomes part of you, right? So when a man takes care of his field, he becomes one with the field, becomes one with the man. In alakha hamzume spiritually, guys. This is spiritually. إلى روحانيت قد آلها مسومة لبالا الإيشو مشيخة مارا لا بابا مسومة لبالا البرونة مودي نوايا واينا تريق وخا قمودي سبب خوايل إن خلا مسمبالا الدوخينة أولية والطنطة للهدف so in order for him to give fruits, the father has to take care of the son, and the son and the father, they become one. Even though you're seeing two, but you can't see the Father, can you? You can't. So you only can see you seen me, you seen my Father. So through Jesus we can see the Father. Through Jesus Christ as a man. So why did God come into man's flesh? So we can what? So we can see him. So we can get to know him. That's the only way. So what did Jesus do? He introduced us to the Father. In these ways, in these kind of parables, the way he talked earthly, but he connected it to heaven things. That's why we couldn't absorb, we couldn't comprehend. لم سينا برمي يخلو من ديال شمية مشيخة قم أصروا قديا مشيخة قم أود لإنتروديوس قالم بابا إيش قال يو برا مالي بابا دخبر مين بابا ماني ما راسم له شكل بابا مروي له بابا برا شكل مشيخة. You can make a statue of a God and you say this is the Father. No, it has to be Jesus. Because the only one you've seen is Jesus.
Right.
Exactly. So these are the ways that Jesus took simply to make people understand by these parables that what is the Father and what is the Son. Mani le baba, mani le bruna. قد مضيوا على شكل بابا قديم سبيوتا جنانا وأنا even جبتها. How is that? How is he the one that takes care of the vine is the Father? Well, that is what he wants to explain to us so we can understand. He said, if I talk from heaven, you will not understand me. So I have to talk to you from earthly things so you can understand. These are parables. See? قمادا مشيخهم زملة بالparables. قمودي قد مضيلا هتويا هسناي قد ينبرميتد بابا. There you go. So a man and a woman. There too. Genesis 1:27. What did he say? Genesis 1:27.
So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them.
He created them man and woman, right?
Yeah, female.
In his image. Female. So they were couples. Itlach Genesis. Itlach Brita. مودي وين قريان بريتا داليا قرينا قاني
بريلة آلاها الناشا بصلمة آلاها بريلة إلا أرزة ونقوى بريالة. And what is he saying in Genesis 2:23-24? Genesis.
And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of men. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they all shall be one flesh.
Because they become one flesh. So modi le mara Adam mare le من هدي أخينا جريج أرزا شاوق له بابا ويمه وهذا طبل بخته سبب خينا من هدي له واخترئنا يوخا. So what is you know, Adam is saying this, you know that, right? Yeah. Adam is saying this. Adam is saying from now on, it's not two of us, because she is part of my body, she was taken from my body, she's taken from my rib. From now on, we gonna become one. So what did the two do? It unites. What does two do? Unites. And who brought the two? Jesus Christ. See? Who brought the two? In every two you're gonna find Jesus Christ. In every two you're gonna find Jesus. بالبراخة بكل من دي ترى انتريسوس غير انا بشمي يطلع انا جو بيبلين لا انا عمين. So in every two you're gonna find Jesus Christ, that he is the one that unites. Okay? خرطة إيتن مشيخة سبب إلى شكل مشيخة وإيتا. So it's the picture of Jesus and the church. Genesis 2:21-22. What happened? Can you read it for me?
Genesis what?
2:21-22.
Yeah.
We're going backwards. Yeah.
So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man.
Very good. So moile marikta wa kadisha manitle. Fakir?
مشيخة يا قرطة على الآدم وطليلة وشقلة دامن قلو مدوقلة بسرة من جيبه وتورسلة مريا لها إلا دشغلة من آدم البختة وميالة الكس آدم ومر آدم آدية جرمة من جرمي إيلة وبسرة من بسري الآها قيشة قريتا بختة سببت من ناشا بشتلا شقلتا
بختة. So she was called a woman. مودي بشلا قريتا بختة. يعني مودي خبرت بختة يعني إيتا. What does it say when you read woman in the Bible? It means church. Very simple. Church. Jesus never called Virgin Mary mother. He always called her church. He called her mother. He called her what? Woman. He didn't say mother. He said woman. Right? So لما رقا قامت مريم يمني مرة بختة. قامو سبب يعني إيتا. خبرت بختة يعني إيتا. Right? بختة يعني إيتا يعني church.
Is it representing all the women or is church in general?
Church in general. But when you mention the word woman, it's church. In the Bible, the word woman is church. Okay? So what happened? So Mshicha ile exactly the same way. Adam alaha qamad mikhlaq yushinta ya qorta. Mshicha qamad mikhlaq yushinta ya qorta al-sliwa. Har el-ded yushtinti wa Adam mudmikhlaq Mshicha. Adam was put to sleep. In a deep sleep. Jesus was put into a deep sleep in the same spot Adam was put into sleep. On the cross. The same spot. The same exact spot. Adam was put to sleep. Jesus was put to sleep. He took from his side a rib. We took from his side the blood. And the water. شقلة من دبنة إلا شقلة من دبنة مشيخة دمة ومية. طورسلة قدية he made for Adam a woman. We made for Jesus a church out of the blood and the water. And that's what we have. So طورسلة من دبنة آدم بختة. طورسلة من دبنة مشيخة إيتا. مشيخلان إيتا مو مدلو يالي سوري وبالدمة طورسلان ملكة. And with his blood we made the king. We took the bread, we put in his blood, and من دامن طورسلان قربانة. From that until now we take the communion. From the same bread we put to the side of Jesus Christ into his blood. So what? The same thing happened. It repeated. History repeated itself. The first Adam was put to sleep and we took a rib and we made a woman. Second Adam was put to sleep in the same spot. We took the blood and the water and we made church. The same story repeated itself. But this time was opposite. God was put to sleep and man was taking something from his side. Now it turned the other way around. على حد مخلة وشكلنا من دبنة دمة ومية برناشة شكلها يا guys. Why? Because God put man to work. He wanted man to build the church. هدية برناشة قريباني لايتها. Very well. So that is the two, Christ and church. Gora بختة. يعني مو جورا وكالو اخنا نيو كالو ومشي خيله ختنا باقي خي.
I have a question from Genesis 2. You know how you said
Are we going to get out of the subject?
sorry. You know that you said Adam said that he said this is my bone, flesh of my flesh. Did he also say that therefore a man shall leave his father?
Yes.
So how did he know the father and mother?
Now that class is going to be in the prophecy. Maybe we can get it into the prophecy for you, but not in the numbers because then Fran will leave. Well, we can talk about that's a subject by itself, Brati. But after the class, we can sit together. I'll explain to you, okay? Because that's completely different subject. She's asking because Adam said she is a bone of my bone, and now she is a man has to leave his wife. How does he know that a man has to leave his parents, not his wife? Well, man is leaving his wife nowadays. But he said a man has to leave his father and mother. She said, how did he know father and mother? Well, we've been asked that question so many times, so we'll talk about it some other time. That's a very good question. We talked about it the other day in the class, didn't we? After the class. Okay. We'll talk about that later. John 3:29. John 3:29.
من إتلي كلتا ختنيلي ورخمة اتختنا هاو كل عمي اتكالي عمي ومصيت إلي كي خادت دوتا جرتا سبب كي شمعي قالت ختنا آها خادوتا ديلا وأدية تمملا.
Ramos Pai. English? Manitlan? Anybody? John?
The one who,
Yeah.
the one who has the bride is the bridegroom. The friend of the bridegroom who stands and hears him rejoices greatly at the bridegroom's voice. Therefore, this joy of mine is now complete.
So who are we talking about here? Basmani Khamzumi.
يوحنا ممدان.
John the Baptist. Yeah, not the people that do Argila. It's about John the Baptist. Yeah. So it's about John the Baptist. إلى يوحنا المعمدانة. إلى قريبة مشيخة. قريبة مشيخة. من إلى قريبة مشيخة? Who is John the Baptist? Huh? Who is John the Baptist? What is he to? First, what is he to Jesus? First cousin.
Yes, he is his first cousin. He's his cousin, no?
They're cousins, huh? Well, she's talking about a person that he didn't know Jesus. That doesn't mean he didn't know Jesus spiritually. He didn't know Jesus. He wasn't raised with Jesus. Because at that time, what John the Baptist ate was locust and honey. Because he was led by the Holy Spirit into the wilderness. He never lived with people. The time that Herod was killing children, the Spirit took him in the wilderness, so he was raised by the Holy Spirit all his life. His parents even didn't see him. John the Baptist. If that's the part we're talking about, that he didn't know Jesus. We're talking about Christ. Man to man, but he knew him spiritually, yes. He knew what his mission was.
But he met him later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay.
No, of course, that one.
Like, yeah, I'm like,
She's talking about maybe when he was in jail. Is that what
Before he baptized.
before he baptized him? Yes, of course, he didn't know him. The Holy Spirit had to show him who is Jesus Christ when he was coming.
so where did John the Baptist's parents sleep him? And then he was raised
The
up.
wilderness.
They just slept him there because they were led to by God.
Because Herod was killing children, and he had to be taken care of by the angels of God and the Holy Spirit in the wilderness.
So the Holy Spirit spoke to his parents and told them to deliver him into the wilderness. Wow. Where is that written?
It's not written, but you have to read between the
Between
lines.
the lines.
Okay. So John the Baptist يوحنا المعمدان إيوا قريوة مشيخة وقريوة إلى آمن إلى لخا ممودة كمشيخة آمن إلى ممودة كمارني شو مشيخة لا قريوة إديو مودي يا قريوة إديو شاقل لخا على سورة قد ممضلة إنا هيج من دي لا يطلع من كتابة قد دي شرابة لما بشو منطق لا برشت قريوة إلى مخيا من نخبيك أو لا تيج من فرشت قريوة إلى جهمانوتا إلى كتابة قديشة قد ما لبلي أوي على سورة إبراتا قد إمند هوي responsibility دي ما سمديلة قد يوم شيخ. So always unfortunately people always bring people to be what do you call it?